Okay, now this is a video on how to set up a Rec Room account. Sorry, I'm kind of sick right now, so I sound a bit different. So this is how you set up a Rec Room account on current day Rec Room. I'm just gonna keep on randomizing this until I get something decent. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Set your birth date to your actual birthday. Shut up if you're below 13. I'm just gonna call this I'll capitalize that. You can have the password. I'm not going to use this account anyways. Here's the password. Oh. No, here's the password. There you go. Take it, I don't care. Add any of your friends that play Rec Room. If you're standing or seated, it doesn't matter, this setup's the same. Measure T-pose like this. This is showing me. That's quite accurate. I'm 5'5", but yeah. But for a simple test, it's actually quite accurate. Now I'll go through the few setup options here.
Welcome to Rec Room. For your first day, we have a quick orientation to show you what Rec Room is all about and give you a chance to get the hang of the controls.
Okay, you know what? So you can switch to seated as well. So
Head inside to get started.
Crouch using the thumbstick too. But for now, I'm just going to stay standing. Teleporting is quite self-explanatory. Oh, it's on the model. I have a vignette on because it's a new account, but you know, I'll show you how to turn those off and whatnot. I'll set it to smooth, because I'm used to smooth. I'll use teleport to get through this quicker, if I need to. So listen to what Coach says, if you need to.
Rec Room is the best place to meet up with your friends and play games together. With a friendly and growing global community, you'll always have others to enjoy your time with, no matter what you love to do.
Donuts, drink the water. There you go. Otherwise, you're a psychopath if you don't do both. It's a joke. Yeah, so we also have the clipboard here. Jesus Christ, why did my frames just drop? What the hell? Also, believe it or not, these are not holothugs. These are literally just... I'm pretty sure they're animated Unity objects, but you know. Right there. Alright. It's an actual person, so. Anyway. Here's your first mirror. I look like an idiot. Go through here.
Almost everywhere you go in Rec Room, you'll see people playing games together. Don't worry if you're not too competitive. Games are a great way to break the ice.
Oh yeah, and these are cool things. Like, you got Isle, I think. Isle was here, bowling was here, and Rec Royale. I'm guessing that means it was all added here. I thought Isle was added in 2017, wasn't it? Yeah, Stunt Runner was added in 2019. That was basically it. We got Drive-In, my least favorite paintball map, in 2020. Because it's the most played one. Please, someone play. Please spill away from one, please.
Even when the competition gets intense, the spirit of being excellent to each other is always front and center.
You only get this by playing a bunch of competitive games with the pistol. But you have to make sure you're in a league, and they will give you the prize. And the things do change color depending on what team you're on. So blue team has blue things, and red team obviously has red things. They're all hiding right now, but yeah, right there. Anyway, next room.
All right, let's practice playing with some of the objects in the room. Give it a shot.
Practice throwing frisbees. I'm not particularly good at it in Rec Room or real life. You can try putting it in the disc bin over here, as I like to call it, because it's in disc golf. Got the buckets. Classic bucket trick is to bucket someone by putting a bucket on their head. That doesn't so much work anymore.
How's your aim?
Oh yeah, this is also where I can show you a glitch that's already on my channel, but you can do it either way. So you press your drop button, you grab here, and you grab here, and then press drop again. And now you can shoot infinite arrows. And Coach actually gives you a few voice lines every time you hit one of these targets.
Wow, look at you.
I almost hit a bullseye, nice. Anyway, it will also show up to drop any items that you have in your hand, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and then...
Up and over, that's it! In Rec Room, you have free control of your hands. You can wave to others and even dance. Care to give it a go?
It also gives some extra voice lines for if you just dance.
That's it! So good!
Yeah, I'm making a mouse of myself. What do you want?
The last stop on the tour is all about our creative community.
The amazing Maker Pen. That was added in 2017, I think. I mean, the Serrator Pen existed way before, but... yeah, with the 3.0 or 4.0 Rec Room Maker Pen stage.
The Maker Pen is your gateway to creation. For some, this means creating beautiful 3D artwork. For others, it means building entire games of their own.
Yep.
If you're ever curious to learn more about building, we have a whole creator community with friendly teachers who would love to show you around.
Friendly teachers. My friend is a Maker Pen teacher, and he can be toxic, and I mean toxic at times. More toxic than a barrel of fucking waste. Nuclear
so much
waste.
of the amazing stuff you'll see in Rec Room is built by people just like you.
This is
from artistic hangout spaces to escape rooms to dungeon crawling adventures. You can find player-made rooms about almost anything you can imagine.
Yeah, photography.
The best thing is that it all happens right
Shut
here
up,
in Rec
Coach!
Room.
I'm trying to explain
Just
to the nice
and your
people
friends
how to play the game myself.
And building awesome stuff with the Maker Pen.
To the nice people. God, what am I? 30? No. For fuck's sake. What? It's on the thing. Go up, thank you. In the corner there. I'm also trying to show you all how to get inside the little maker room that Marisa's in. So you can do that. Okay, actually, no. Because this is supposed to be a video about how to set up things. I'll show that in a glitches video instead. I might make one. So yeah, this is a costume thing. I don't know why the mirror resolution is so low here, but it is. So yeah, you can equip cool costumes like this one, and you can remove them too, so that's kind of cool. You also have this one. I don't know why they didn't add any full body costumes here, because it would show a really good display of, you know, what people can make. Or not. These are some really detailed, like, guns and stuff. Got the katanas. These things used to look really cute, but they're a bit screwed up now. Got the guitar and the violin there. You also have these. This dragon looking thing too, which is cool. And this is the last room.
And that's the end of orientation. You're just about ready to start exploring those millions of player-made rooms.
Drink the water.
But before you go, we have a special gift to help you find your way.
This room's just in the first room, and once you've done that, you don't have to do it again. Anyway, this is your first 5-star item, but it's the best 5-star item. The watch.
Your very own Rec Room watch.
Now,
think of your watch as a magic portal to all things Rec Room. Now, every room ever created is at your fingertips. So what are you waiting for? Let's go check one out.
You can make your voice a lower pitch or a higher pitch, but it's quite noticeable, to be honest. Is that no, like, customization thing anymore? Yeah, probably not. Push to talk, you push down the right thumbstick on Oculus. I think it's you push the trackpad in on 5. I don't know what it is on PlayStation VR. Probably just pushing in whatever you push to move. So, like, you know. Why does it show 2 of these? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna, yeah. So you can turn on auto sprint for, like, when you're using walk to sprint automatically without having to click the thumbstick. Or I usually have this off. But yeah, comfort. You can turn off the vignettes here, or customize the vignettes, which what that means is, like, when you move and whatnot, there should be like a black circle that goes around your screen. And then there's comfort mode, which I don't think is very good. So 2D comfort mode is my least favorite, but I like to use it sometimes just because it's kind of funny to see Rec Room in a 2D view in VR. You have 3D, which is the same thing, but you can actually see in 3D. I just recommend having this off because it sucks. Even if it helps your motion sickness, it looks terrible. Mute gesture, you click this on to do this. To mute yourself. Voices you could hear. You can tell this to friends if you don't like hearing people in Rec Room original games. Or just your party if you're in a party. That works too. God, it sucks. These are really not all too important. Like, show interact labels, that just means when you grab things, there's sometimes like a little thing that says press to grab, or like a label that says what it does. Show voice lines, that means when you talk, there's like some lines that appear when you speak, and show player names is kind of obvious because when you like see your player names, it shows. Oh yeah, if you want to pull your camera out quickly, you can do this gesture and then click the 2 triggers. If you're playing on Oculus, I think it's the same on Index too. Maybe Vive, I'm not too sure, and maybe PSVR. I'll have to ask my PSVR friends for a lot of advice because I've never really played on PSVR all that much. Because, you know, I've always had access to other devices. I'd actually like to play on PSVR, to be honest. Oh yeah, this. So first I'm going to show this. This also appears in your profile right here. So experience, you can show it to your friends, favorites on absolutely no one. I'm just going to show it all because, you know, it's this account, whatever. And I would like to see if there's anyone actually stealing this account because I don't care. Notify friends when you come online. Yeah, turn that on if you want to. And now my favorite settings here. The bean setting. So if I turn this off and then look down, you won't be able to see anything. But if I do this, you can see. Always show my hands. What this means is, like when I grab things, it shows my hands. If I turn this off, my hands like disappear. Turn this back on and then show the regular old beans, which have massive hands to me now because I've been using the new beans for a while. There's no torso and nothing else, but I still prefer these ones just because, like, it just feels right, I guess. Language, Deutsch. You say it, you can change your language here. Ignore bubble, this just means how close players have to be, you know, it just says here. I usually just turn this off. Personal space bubble, just make sure players can get really close to you. Same here. It just means if people will be affected by this option. So you can turn that off. I usually turn it off. You receive DMs from your friends or your favorites. Added group chats by your friends or favorites. Yeah, you got tap to open your watch, which is self-explanatory. You tap to open your watch. Stabilize hands. Just make sure hands are shakier or less shaky. My controllers are really light to me, so... Like, I may have small hands, but my controllers feel very light. It's your player area center. It just shows an arrow where the middle of your player area is. This just means you can't lock objects to your hands, basically. And Legacy Flying, you hold either X or A on both controllers on index and whatnot. It is on your... Basically the jump button on both hands. That's what that is. So like when you're holding the maker pen, if you're in a room that supports flying, you just turn this on and do that. So you put your hand up like that and hold it down. Quicker clicks, this just means so you can like blaze through the menus. But personally I find this to actually be slower sometimes. Wait. I'm stupid. You're supposed to do this with it. Anyway, exterior scroll bars, quite explanatory. That's exterior scroll bars. Your menu size. If you're hard of reading, whatever the fuck the word is, whatever the fuck the words are, you can turn this on to make it easier to read things or see pictures and whatnot. I personally have it on small, usually. Sometimes I turn it on. Yeah. That's basically it. Well, this. Let's continue doing this. Oh yeah, this, you click it in your thumbsticks and like do this. Same with this. I hate that. Snap turning. If you wanna like have less puking, you turn this on and then you turn this on. So it rotates instantly then. For me, I just prefer the smooth turning. Emote wheel. It's this thing. It shows this, that, and that. This is mute. That is your watch, obviously. This is how you pull out your maker pen. And that's how you take another quick photo. It's also dependent on where your head is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So yeah, you can set it to both, which was the default back in like 2018, 2017. But I usually just keep it set to the default, which is right. I don't know what this one does. It's just I don't play Rec Rally, so yeah. Ah yes, this is actually quite useful, so I'd recommend turning this all the way here so you can do that. And if you hate junior players so much, turn this on and it'll try and matchmake you with no junior players. Yeah, when your friends come online, yeah, you can do that. And you can also just turn off watch notifications entirely, but you know. Anyway. Onto the play tab. It'll show this when you first start the game, but you can just click this. And, you know, you have all these cool games and whatnot. I mean, a lot of them aren't really that cool, but you know. Alright. Back. Let's go to my dorm. And we'll do things from that.
Welcome to your very own dorm room. Pretty
God,
nice, huh? You can change your look here, decorate with your maker pen, or even invite your friends over.
Yeah. Alright. Next tab, the backpack tab. It's quite obvious what this is. You click use in your dorm room or wherever. It shows things. This is the clothing maker. If you don't have Rec Room Plus, you can't use this, unfortunately. I'm sorry if you actually want to use this, but you're broke. Share cam, quite obvious what this is. It's your share cam, so you can pull this out, pick it up, set down for a tripod, and flip it to take some nice selfies. You can click here to zoom in or zoom out a bit. You do all this. You can make it a grid, a circle, a square, that. Tripod it. Yeah, you can turn it on from two places for whatever reason. Yeah. So you can turn this up. Yeah, okay. Time, that's quite self-explanatory. You click this, you take the picture. Yeah, I'll set that as my profile image because there's a button here that you can press to set profile image. And then when you go into your profile, it should show it. Yeah, there you go. And if you scroll down, once it uploads it to RecNet fully, there should be like a photos tab. I didn't save it, did I? What I mean is like, take a photo real quick. Just do that. And then go back, go into photos, and there's your photo. It's currently October 17th, 2024 at that time. This menu is probably whole subject to change eventually. Again. So yeah, you can also view your controls here as well if you want to do that. Anyway, that was a very scuffed guide on how to set up Rec Room. Figure the rest out yourself, I'm not telling you.